a lot of things are out. I want to do a recap now because I want to trade Apple after. So let's do it. The drill, typical disclosure. My name is Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer of T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap look ahead. We're going to go fast. Here is the Alpha team. So as you can see, I don't have that much going on as far as risk on. We put a lot of risk on Friday when the spies did the Redler reversal and we cleared the what's it called, the descending trend line, and that was awesome. I had my biggest 4-day move in a while, and then into yesterday before leaving for going to the city, tried to thread the needle, get short some calls higher, get out of some risk, and lo and behold, today was a decent day also, to be honest. I did put on an Amazon, which you saw in the disclosure, a put spread 107 by. I had actually a big one. I was straight puts and a put spread, and I made good money on the straights. I'm like, let me just do a put spread. So I kind of shot myself in the foot. But 107 by 101, I was risking 2 to make 4. So it'll be 200%. I would think. Amazon right now is all the way down at 89.85. Wow. So if you want to look at where Amazon can go, you have 90-ish, which is a spot, and that's kind of where it's hovering. And then you have 81.30. I tried, common sense wise, went over why I thought Amazon wasn't going to be good, and hey, a little common sense. And there were lots of spots to get out of the way. No one's sitting in Amazon in the Redler Ultimate Access. Nobody should have it anywhere. Okay, so anyway, we'll see how it reacts tomorrow. Meta, gave a small point of reference, broke 122, wound up, rallying a little bit, tried to play along myself a little bit, and then it just rolled over. A little H-cell setup and rolled back down. I have no position in Meta. We're going to see how that goes. You got to go all the way to the monthly for Meta. We'll see where we are tomorrow. 85 to 88 is a spot. Today the low is 96.38. Lots of rules, lots of spots. Again, I wrote a lot of ebooks, and we always put it out there, not because I'm trying to be like all salesy. It's because the process works. The past 4 days, a lot of people made a lot of good money, including me. In the spies, in the Qs, in a bunch of things. And, yesterday when the oscillator plus 80, I'm like, hey guys, it's time to, thread the needle a little bit. Went above 385, came back below, came in a bit. So we'll see what happens. You have this area tomorrow, which either it's going to hold or not. I guess the only optimism now on the whole bullish case is, will the Fed pivot? Will the Fed pivot on whatever it is next week? Yields have already come down and the dollar already had a move, so I don't even know how much that's going to help at this point. Now it's about, 2 more raises, which is they're going to raise twice more, and then it's going to affect things for 6 to 12 months, and how much is it? So that's what's going to have to happen here. Anyway, this was your move. Someone's like, oh, we're capitulating in tech. I'm like, you don't capitulate after a 10% plus move with an oscillator plus 56. But anyway, there is a rotation, and we'll see how that continues. You have, today I sold a bunch of my UAL. I'm actually a little short from 43. This was quite a move. This made us really good money. So hopefully you're a little lighter here. We still have a 41 by 42 call spread. So I needed to close above 42 to be maxed out tomorrow. Below 43, I keep that premium. JP Morgan we sold yesterday. JP Morgan, look at that from the 8th day. So I don't mind selling it yesterday and missing a little bit. We've been in it from here. Guys, Apple's coming out in like 5 minutes. Apple, we'll see how it goes. Can Apple, I don't think it's going to save the day. It'll probably make it a little bit more complicated tomorrow. You have 133, which is the October low, and then 129 is the June low. Look where the 200-day is here in Apple. Look where the 200-day in Amazon is. All the way up here. Now it's down in 89. Look at Meta. Look where the 200-day was in Meta. All the way up here. Okay. Google, look where the 200-day was. Meanwhile, Google broke 94.30. And so Apple, a lot of money hiding there. So what's going to happen here? Is it going to deliver and be better than feared and be a place to continue to hide, which will be fine? Or is it going to play catch up? You have 133, then 129. Those are your 2 support points, and then 118. And then if it rallies, you have 150 and then 152. I actually have straight puts and I have a call spread on just in case. The better trade for me would be for it to get crushed because it could be a straight play. If it happens to, go up and whatever, then, we'll figure it out. But we can play that also. Interesting times. A lot of these names were our go-to names for so long, but go-to names change. when they break the 8/21 day, on a daily, on a weekly, and these have done all of that. You know, Netflix, I'm hanging on by a thread here. I'm very, very small. It did do somewhat of a red dog. It really didn't do a red dog reversal, but it is extended. So I'm the smallest amount of Netflix that I have on. I also took off the call spread. Um, I have no Tesla on. I have a Tesla call spread. I did sell a little bit more of the 227s, but we'll see. And I'm pretty flight. I'm a little net short going into tomorrow, you know, but we'll see how it goes, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. You know, it's Friday. Again, the oscillator is plus 56, far from capitulation. You know, the Qs, you know, are definitely weaker, and we'll see how it goes. Back below the moving averages, broke below 277. We'll see where it is tomorrow. Nice trade though from the RDR up three days, and then, you know, now we see, is this a double top or not? As far as the blood on the street count, I took off half Tuesday, 36.55 to 38.55. Her counts at all-time highs. That could happen. Now we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see, you know, where we are. It's 427. I got a trade. I posted the estimates for Apple, so use that and see what's going on. As far as Amazon, wow, you know, it is what it is, boys and girls. You can't fall in love with names. Fall in love with the process. That's what's going to keep you safe and sound and have you sleeping well at night. I'll maybe do something around 5. We'll see how Apple goes.